The new Arsenal cry was for Richard right after the goalkeeper's midweek heroics. And with Seaman still injured, he retains his place, as does Matthew Upson. But with Cole unfit and Campbell, Wiltor and Ljungberg all left out, in come Keown, Grimondi, Parler and Dennis Bergkamp for only his fourth Barclaycard Premiership start. Graham Souness names 9 of the starting 11 that thrashed West Ham, including David Dunn, whose dazzling display must surely have impressed the watching England coach. While Keith Gillespie, fit again, replaces the injured Corrado Grabby, and Craig Short returns for Niels Johansson. Blackburn kicking off, and with a point or two to prove, they rolled over with barely a whimper here last season in the FA Cup. Priorities lying elsewhere that day in terms of promotion. Now comes their chance to show they have rather more substance than they suggested on that occasion. Richard Wright so outstanding for Arsenal in midweek, and yet to concede a Premiership goal. Now Pires. Always a threat. Bergkamp. He's gone for goal! Such vision from Dennis Bergkamp. And he was not far away then from his 4th Premier League goal of the season. He's already equalled his tally for the whole of the last campaign. Bent it just round the post. Parler to Bergkamp. Just made that little bit of space for himself. Here's Henry. And a shot surely for Pires. Brave goalkeeping though by Friedel. Oh, and he's brought Pires down. You're right, Rennie says no. He's certainly gone for the ball, but, well, surely caught Pires. Well, no doubt the managers will have different views afterwards, but Wenger, I'm sure, will have seen that as a penalty kick. Blackburn with 3 wins in the Premier League so far. Parler to Lauren. The good shots! And it was mighty close then. Well, his last goal was way back in January. But just see how close he came here. Bergkamp. Henry alongside. And Parler to his right. Here's Bergkamp! A year since his last home goal in the Premier. Not far away here. Defenders didn't really close it down. Look at the space he had. It was a whisker away. Janssen. Really good skill too from Janssen. Now Gillespie. The cross up as well, still Gillespie! And it went in off right. It's a goal for Blackburn. Keith Gillespie back in the team and back on the score sheet. Richard Wright couldn't keep it out. It all stemmed from the excellence there of Matt Janssen. Gillespie took it on, and as he fired it in, I think the keeper just got his hand to that. This angle probably will show us more. Whatever, it was too hot for him to handle. Really direct and positive play here by Gillespie. Arsenal determined to step up their title aspirations, but finding Blackburn a really tough nut to crack this afternoon. That's a measure of the progress that Rovers have been making under Graham Souness. But here's Bergkamp. Now Pires. He's in here, still Robert Pires! Oh, what a wonderful goal! He has been in such scorching form, and that has now been underlined. It seemed his chance had gone, but he persevered and tucked it away beautifully to the relief of Arsene Wenger. His team are right back on level terms at the start of the second half. Some untidy defending. Released Pires, but what a good finish that is beyond Friedel. It was sloppy defending, but it was quality finishing. Well, Henry allowed to go on. Neil is down injured. Here is Bergkamp and Pires. Neil back on his feet, but only just. Pires, is it in? It's there from Bergkamp. Friedel couldn't hold on. It squirmed away from him in such agonising fashion. And Bergkamp has his goal. His first at Highbury in the Premier League for a year. And a little puff of relief there from the Dutchman. And Arsenal have turned this round. Friedel unlucky. 2 goals for Arsenal. It's a very, very fruitful start to the second half of them as it spun away and over the line. Now here's the tackle from Henry on Lucas Neal. Well, surely that, from that angle, looked to be a foul, but the referee said play on. Souness was incensed. Patrick Vieira. Warren having to fetch. And then give it away very carelessly. Dunn. Letting fly. Whoa! It's a tremendous strike by David Dunn. In front of the England manager. That is a brilliant goal. It caught him totally by surprise then, Richard Wright. That is a fabulous finish. From a young man with a big, big future ahead of him. Just one look up here. And it was unleashed with unerring power into the corner. He scored a super goal last weekend. This one is even better. And suddenly it's 2-2. It's a goal feast here, and there's plenty for him to write about. Number 8, David Dunn, Sven. Bergkamp. Now Pires. It's neat. But can they find some penetration now? Patrick Vieira onto Pires. Oh, that's a great little ball in for Thierry Henry. And Friedel out with a terrific save. He was very quick then to spot the danger. Perfect weight on the pass. Thierry Henry onto it in a flash. But Friedel to rescue his team. Spread himself so well. That was Cardo. Bergkamp! Fabulous stop by Friedel. He's keeping his team in this game. Blistering drive. And well, a save to match from the American Brad Friedel. Dunn. Flickcroft, here's Dunn again. Good work from Vieira and Bergkamp. This is Wiltor. Looking for a run on goal. Henry, surely yes! 3-2 Arsenal, guess who? Thierry Henry. Wiltor played a big part in that. And Henry, his fellow countryman, is the first to acknowledge it. This was all about attacking poise and panache. Wiltor to Henry, and he steered it in delightfully. Now Tugai. On to Neil. Ben wants it played in the middle. It's a defining ball for him too. Right with his fist to it. Flickcroft. Now Hignett. Good efforts. They are not out of this yet. Just past the angle of the upright there. It almost scraped the post.
Come here.
Here's Dunn. Scored that magnificent goal. Tugai now. Onto Flickcroft. It's spun away off right. It's done! And he has done it again. Amazing. David Dunn. It takes some believing here. Blackburn yet again have responded. And David Dunn is the hero yet again. Two guys started through a great ball there for Flitcroft. And how is that for a response from Dunn? Laurent to Vieira. 2 minutes to be added on. Henry. Now Kanu. This is Bergkamp. And Van Bronckhorst! He got his fingertips to it, then Brett Friedel. That's a stunning save. The intelligence of Bergkamp, the firepower of Van Bronckhorst. Keogh. Well, a breathtaking afternoon, eventually finishes all square. And they most certainly deserve their point today, Blackburn. Henry thought he'd won it for Arsenal, but David Dunn with two, Gillespie getting the other, made sure that Blackburn got something out of their afternoon, and how well they did deserve it. Arsenal 3, Blackburn 3.